Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my two different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Pisces, welcome to your tarot reading for June 13th to the 19th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you for the week. I have the 9 card block, 3 recent paths, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome. I've got oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. Pisces, major arcana overload, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 from 3 in your outcome. The more major arcana, the more significant the situation, the more life lessons here that are playing out, and just the more powerful what you're moving through is for you. So, you know, we have, of course, some very, very strong completion energies here. I think that's what we're looking at, but we have a beautiful, blessed new start energy, a celebrated new beginning. So let's jump in, Pisces. The first one out is the Inner Power card. You know, and I see this line on here. Even before I read it, I thought, what do lions do before they go in for the kill? You know, they stake it out, right? They creep around, they sneak up quietly and slowly. I think that you have been kind of playing that role in your situation. You've been sitting quietly, right? You've been sitting quietly, you've been watching, you've been observing, and you've been making your decision, okay? Which way are you going to go in for this climactic ending? I feel that you've been gathering answers, maybe gathering evidence. You've been using your instincts. And then it says here, give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. And maybe you feel a little better about it now that you've kind of been staking it out, and you might have gotten some evidence. You know, you might have been seeing things through a different lens here, Hanged Man, different viewpoint, different perspective. And I do feel deep down, you know what you need to do here, Pisces. So that's what I'm feeling about the situation. We see the link to the strength energy, strength, courage, and determination. I have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. Now, the new moon energy is definitely around your new beginning. It feels like in your new beginning, you're going to be able to experience the feelings of love again, lightness, connectedness. Now, the Four of Swords is your lead tarot energy, and I think it goes with that inner power energy. It's the energy of pause and observe, listening to your internal dialogue, because you're already been, I'm feeling pre-grieving. Look at the Three of Swords here, and they've got the Three of Swords in the reading. Quite often before we end something, we already grieve within the situation. Now, this could be in a relationship, this could be in your work, this could be about leaving, a family home or something like that. There's a part of you that knows this is coming, and you're already grieving for it while you're still in it, okay? And it's almost like once you move into the action steps, that you've already played it out in your head. And I think that I actually feel you've been through the worst of it here, actually, Pisces. We have the full moon in Sagittarius on the 14th, so during this reading period. Now, full moons are where things come to a head, come to a climax, and it's generally around release, okay? So with Sagittarian energy, I feel like you've been doing some thinking about, you know, the big picture here, where this is heading, what you want for your life, and you've come to the conclusion that it's simply not in alignment for you anymore. You're not getting the growth, or you're not getting your needs met. And I actually feel that you're powering up here, Pisces, and you are going to take the action on this, all right? Okay, we'll get to the Queen of Wands. Queen of Swords, you know, maybe if things haven't been fair here, you're wanting to move towards your truth. Okay, Six of Swords, Death card, Three of Swords. Yeah, you're getting clear here that you need to transition on from this situation. You know, it's with a heavy heart, right? We can feel the sorrow here. There's sadness. You might have had to abandon something that you were really hoping was going to work out, but you will celebrate this. And, you know, whether there's sorrow or heartbreak, this is a Three of Swords for a reason. Three is a number of creation, celebration, recreation. It's the Empress number, so you're going to actually heal twice as strong and have the ability to create from that foundation something that's more in alignment for you. When the Death card comes in, there's a huge part of surrendering to what is, allowing it to go back to the earth, understanding when a situation has had its peak, right? It's had its summer some time ago, and now it's dying away. And there's a point, right, that is that climax point where it is the right time to release. And the cards are saying that that is this week. It's caused you some high emotions, yes, but very soon you'll be moving into a time of greater peace. Now, with the World, the Fool, and the Six of Swords, this may require a physical movement for you, moving out of a home, relocation as well. It can be about travel, it can be about you know, moving physically in some kind of way. It's going to lead to a personal transformation for you, Pisces, though. That is very clear. And we already see that sun energy beginning to rise, the same energy that we see in the Fool here. So it's like the universe is already conspiring your new beginning, and you can feel that. There could be a strong pull for you to go your own way here. It feels like you are being guided towards this, okay? And I think that's because the Queen of Wands energy is with you. It's like strong instinctual energy, like we talked about, that primal instinctual animalistic energy. And then we see we're going from the big cat to the small cat, but it's like the small cat within is like, it stands for your instincts, and your instincts are telling you it's time to be determined, like the King of Wands, and take action towards a new potential, towards alignment, towards your passion, towards your purpose, okay? That's the energy she is. Alternatively, you may be dealing with an Aries person, because we've got the Queen of Wands and the Emperor, which are both cards of Aries. So is the Fool for me. So strong Aries energy. We've got Capricorn energy with Queen of Pentacles, Scorpio with the Death card. So Aries is of course associated with you know, bold moves, you know, leaps of faith, feeling the fear and doing it anyway. And it really is about having the courage, remember, to do what must be done in this situation. And that is the ending here. You know, I almost feel like these cards here need to be addressed first, the World and the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is the point, like right before the ending, right? It's number 12 in the major arcana. The Death card is number 13. So at the moment, I feel like you are just before, and you might just be in that pause, right? You're just waiting for the right moment, trying to get the strategy of how you're going to go about this, but you're also savoring the last part of it. That kind of sounds odd, but there is genuine love here in this situation. You just know it's not meant for you. So you might be, you know, looking lovingly at your colleagues or this partner that you've journeyed through life with to a certain extent, you know, up until now, but you know that they're just not your future. So it's lovingly, with a heavy heart, we take that rite of passage and set sail into our new beginning. So I think you're going to get that aha moment, and you're going to move into that place of ultimate acceptance, which is the trigger point for the release and the liberation. The World is also an energy for me of victory and liberation, through closing out cycles that were due to close anyway. You know, at some point you manifested this. You've had a great season here. You've had a summer here, not a physical summer, but a metaphorical one where things were blooming and growing and passionate and romantic, or whatever it is in that situation, abundant. But now, vulnerably, it is time for you to go on the next part of your soul's journey, all right? Pack light, pack, you know, don't pack the baggage of the past, just pack the possibilities of the future. That's what the Fool does. It feels like a celebration anyway, and I think that the person that you're dealing with, or the organization, whoever it is, they may be disappointed at the start. There may be great healing, but I have a strong sense that down the track, in hindsight, okay, so this could be 6 months down the track, or it might take them longer to recover, they're going to thank you for this, and they're going to be in an even happier situation too, and you're probably going to like, let's say, stay friends or always be part of each other's network or something like that. I feel like it's a celebrated ending. I don't feel like there's going to be bad blood here for any period of time, okay? Queen of Pentacles can be that there is a house and home situation here, is what I'm feeling. So you could really feel like you're up, you know, there's a part of this that involves upheaval of a stable, secure environment. But the Queen of Pentacles, being Capricorn, you know, she's danced with the devil. She's overcome like codependency. She's seen things for what they are, and she's refocusing that energy and doing what she needs to do in order to really truly realize her own hopes, dreams, and wishes. Sometimes that requires, again, following the instincts, little dog, cat, lion, and being guided forward on this rebel-hearted, spirited journey. So yeah, we talked about the World and the Hanged Man. That's the new perspective that we need to take, that we're actually, by staying in a situation that has had its time, we're actually holding not only ourselves, but the other party involved, we're holding them back from actually stepping onto their next karmic journey too. So we do this lovingly as an act of grace to allow the universal shifts for both parties here. That's what I'm really feeling. So this is what actually, you're doing the universal favor here, right? You're stepping into Emperor mode, which is taking control of the situation, because you are the one that's had that vision, right? They've had that big picture vision, that view, and realizing that this is the strategic move that you need to make. You might need to protect yourself from your own emotions or the emotions of others in order to make the strategic move. But it feels like you are allowing yourself and the other people to empire build in a new direction here. You will lay down new stability and new security here. And what's interesting is if we turn around the Hanged Man, how we now have the same two postures here, two dancers, two people, or you and an organization, you and a partner, now being able to free and dance into, flow into the next chapter of your lives. Yeah, it feels like a happy, sad, bittersweet situation. Let's get one more for that outcome. 10 of Wands, yeah. But ultimately, this is a weight off both of your shoulders, you know. It's kind of got to a point where it is a little bit of Groundhog Day, or, you know, walking the same path, autopilot situation. And it's like you've just been kind of going along with it, but something's awoken within you, and that is the energy of Source trying to guide you to your next, it's waking up the beast within, right? Saying you've actually got other work or other soul contracts elsewhere, so we will need to lovingly release you from this one, and very soon a new path and a fresh new beginning will be unfolding for you. Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Keeping in mind it is a general reading for the collective. It is also, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but leave me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try to connect with you all over there. Like, share, and of course comment, and do hit that subscribe button if you'd like to keep these readings coming. It helps me a ton, and I'll be very grateful for it. I am wishing you all the best with this. If this is your situation, Pisces, do take care. Bye for now.